Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Woods expansion a little bit earlier than intended. It's actually in Escape from Tarkov right now, and there's a way to actually access it. I don't know if this was intended or not. It sure seems like it's intended for us to kind of check it out a little bit, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was just an oversight and somehow they missed it, but you can access the new area. There's loot there. You can open a lot of the doors, check out the new rooms, the buildings. It's well worth your time to go there, actually, which is kind of insane. So we're going to be hopping on Woods. We're going to be checking it out. Do me a huge favor. Make sure you're dropping a like on this one. Of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Tarkov content. I want to be very clear. I did see some other creators doing this. I actually saw Willers on a TikTok, so that's where I saw it from, but I did see on Twitter a couple other creators made some videos on it. I didn't really watch any of that stuff. I largely tried to not watch it so I could give you, as close, true to form first impression. So let's hop in. All right, so we are approaching the area now. You can see the new signs. And over there is where we're going to be going. Now, it is a little foggy today. A little rainy, a little foggy, so I do apologize for the low visibility. But we're still going to check things out. Alright, so we're going to be heading up to this train, and what we're going to do is we are going to dive under it, and we are just going to kind of shimmy our way under the train the entire time, avoiding the sniper fire. I'm prone right here. Just keep on shimmying. And we're going to pop up right here. And we are now in the new area. So, the cool thing about this, there's, like, actually loot in here. Like, there's actually stuff. And I don't know if this was added just to, I want to say just test the game and see how it runs. But the fact you can actually get over here is pretty incredible. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, I'm genuinely surprised it works. So I am in a training raid, offline raid, whatever you like to call them. But you can see the loot is still spawning here. You can do this in your online raids too. Like, it's not just something you can only do in offline raids. No, you can 100% do this in an online raid, which I think is insane, but there's probably just going to be people camping. So, like, you can loot this crate, for example. Now, if we hop in here, some of these buildings are pretty cool. Stuff like the filing cabinets, it gives you the option to search them, but for me, it doesn't work. It's not lootable. Don't know if that's a bug or just because we're not supposed to be here. Either way, it's all right with me. But, yeah, I mean, it's just, it's so sick, man. We got a duffel here, which, yeah, it is lootable. So, some stuff's lootable, some stuff's not, but at the end of the day, just being able to come here early is incredible. So checking out the rest of the place here. Tried my best to kind of show you everything. Got some other stuff to check out then. I'm not going to lie, this is the first time I've been in here. I saw how to do it, and I wanted to, keep it largely spoiler-free for myself so I could actually check it out with you guys here. Now, it's going to be interesting to see, like, how much of this wooded area over here is also playable, or if it's just this area. Hopefully, there's a decent chunk of it playable, so it's not just a giant choke point with, the main routes in and out. But we'll just have to see how it plays out, you know what I mean? So hopping in here, it literally shuts everywhere. Holy. But if you come here online, there is good loot here, guys. And you can do this in your regular PVE raids, too. We're just in an offline raid just for the sake of showing you everything. Like, there's decent loot. You got fire cleans, pipe grip wrenches, you know, like right here's a GP. Wish they were useful in PVE, but hey, that's another complaint for another time, am I right? But hella treasure spawns here. Just, you know, decent stuff if you want to hop over here and loot up. And you shouldn't have any AI over here at all. There should be no AI. It should be, right now, completely free loot. I will keep showing you around, trying to look for all the little loot spawns for you guys that's, you know, at least spawning in the offline raid. Usually offline raids and online raids are pretty different when it comes to the loot and what's actually spawning. So, of course, keep that in mind. So over here, this building is what is believed to be Proper's building, where we're going to find Proper in raid. Right here. This is where everybody right now thinks Proper will be for in-raid traders. And, you know, there is supposed to be every single trader found in raid. I mean, that is what the goal is. That's what the end goal is. Seems like Lightkeeper works pretty well. You know, I know sometimes the task with PvE specifically, and, you know, there was an issue there with the dongle for the longest time and getting across the bridge. Hey, it's not perfect, and hopefully it gets worked out eventually, but this is where it is believed Proper will be in raid. And, you know, who knows if that's actually what's true and what's not, but hey, it would be pretty damn cool if it is. So heading into this room right here, we got a duffel. Might be some loose loot laying around, I have no idea. And then one additional room here being a bathroom. A little grenade spawn there on the washer machine. That's pretty dope. But yeah, man, this is the expansion area. This is the new area. It's pretty damn cool. I do believe there is like somewhere in here like a height thing where if you get too high, you will start getting shot at by the sniper. But you're relatively safe here, man, to loot most of the stuff on the ground level. And, you know, it was just very, very recently we were checking this out based on the images that Nikita leaked. And here we are now actually in-game here. And it seems like, you know, one thing I wanted to point out real quick, it seems like this fuel is, like, here pretty consistently. I've seen it in 2 separate clips now, and now that I'm seeing it, you know, it seems like there's fuel here pretty consistently, so if you want to save yourself 100 and some thousand rubles from buying it from Jaeger, that's certainly an option for you as well. But this is the expansion area, ladies and gentlemen, here a little bit early. We'll see when they fully implement this. And, yeah, we'll see what we have to do with it via task or anything else like that. So if you did enjoy, do me a huge favor. Make sure you drop a like on this one. And, of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.